Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla, and tonight I'm going to be playing some Factorio with herd members. Now as usual I will be recording this live stream and it'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream has started. Stream has ended, even. So if you do enjoy, please do like and subscribe at a later date. Kevin Kuo hosting the herd, greatly appreciated, thank you Kevin, how's it going? Also a hello to Ramses as well, I hope you're well. And a big hello to anyone lurking away. There's usually one or two. Hey Nubus. Right, let's get the game loaded up. You've discovered something horrible and then in the next breath you say hi Kevin. Well, that's a little bit rude. Back to work. Oh no, not work. Oh, wrong button. Password. Discover that one of your €2 coins is from French. Anyway, from France. Right. So today, I think it's just best to, rather than try and focus on things like getting copper and iron, which, you know, we never seem to have enough of. See, like someone's put nearly 10 million copper there. That's nice, but look, 12 million iron. Hey, Sia, how's it going? But yeah, it's just not happening. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a rocket going. Where do we put said rocket? I reckon here. Yeah, people are welcome to lurk away. Quite often lurk in streams. I've always got to, you know, I'll have a stream open on my right monitor and I'll be listening and sort of paying attention. But I'll be in a game, so I won't be like participating in chat or anything, just, you know, lurking away. Hey, it's Tooth, how's it going? So hopefully, if we do this right, by the end of today's stream, we'll have 2 new achievements. Well, that lasted all of 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get some myself. I am also hosting a poll at the moment. For those of you that play Factorio with us. Although viewers, you know, people that enjoy watching it can request a feature as well. It does not necessarily open to people that play. Oh, well, that sucks. Why is that only moderator? That should probably be changed, actually. Let me change that. Commands, permissions. Scroll down to P. P for poll. And set to everyone. And then if I click on polls, it doesn't track it. Oh, I thought it would. I'm not going straight into Bobs and Angels into Tooth. I'll do Bobs, then Bobs and Angels. Because I'm actually interested in trying Bob's mods, but if people that play with me aren't quite ready for Bob's, then we won't. I don't think, I mean, people say it's difficult with Bob's mods. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think with us now having, we now use the, what am I trying to say, the bus system. So I think it'll be easy. Or easier than what it was the first time I did it. Because the first time I did it, it was just me on my own, and it was a little bit of a headache, and I didn't use the bus. So I think it's faster if I just run back and forth, isn't it? I run that fast, everything's a blur. I can't even see. Where am I? There they are. Hello. See, I get here. That's a lot. I'm going to take all of it. Thank you. Right, I also need to make sure I unlock everything. I can't remember. Oh, okay, fair enough. All the legs. 2 fusions was probably overkill, but you know, never mind. It works, right? Oh! Oh, I hate it when that shit happens. Don't you? Don't you just hate it when that stuff happens? Do you know what? We picked the worst direction to go in, because this pond looks like it's going to go on forever. I mean, it's great, because, you know, nothing's going to attack us, but at the same time, it's just like, yay, great. Right, so, if I want a... Do we even have it? It should be under military, right? There it is. Oh, we need the... What little corner? Do you want me to take a screenshot of it? 200 electric engines? What? Have they cranked up the price? I could swear stuff wasn't that expensive. 1,000 concrete. I need concrete. That's the trouble. We need concrete. Okay, where do we get concrete from? Some iron ore up there. That'd probably be best, won't it? Have it come there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand what bit of land you mean. Which bit? I can't zoom any more than that. It's alright, I was thinking of starting up Project Zomboid again. That'd be kind of cool to have a herd server. I don't know if we have more people that are interested in it now than when we did when I first played it. No one wants Bobs? Oh wait, Nubis asks for Bobs. Aw, slightly disappointed now. That's fine. Then again, it's, you know, it's like the referendum. You don't have to listen. Oh, CO, look what's happened. It's all gone wrong. I don't even know how much room I need. That might be enough. Let's just put this away before we make more of a mess. It's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Also, there'll be a ban on power armor on the next map. Just saying. I didn't do that on purpose. It bugs the crap out of me. Why would I do that stuff on purpose? Right, so I need... Oh, I need that stuff. Actually, no, I don't. Right, I need mines. I think I'll just mine... See, I'll be tempted to just, like, tap that, but all that's there. And look at that! Well, that's there, man. That's crazy. Alright, let's get some mines and let's get some walls. And gun turrets. Actually, well, it might be alright. No, it won't be alright, will it? It won't be alright at all. Say it might be alright, but it's not. Hey, Cadenza, how's it going? Well, I can just, yeah, I'll tell you what. Alright, so I've got belts. I need more belts than that, mate. I swear half the time it's faster just for me to run there and do it myself. That's the stuff I don't need to upgrade. I need to do that one then. I'm trying to unlock all research because I don't actually have the unlock everything with finish the game within 8 hours. Yeah, no. I wonder what that is. So long and thanks for all the fish. Apart from a reference to a particular book and film. You're thinking about an ARC fanfiction based on our characters. Oh, okay. You should do it. You should totally do it. Destroy 10... Oh, that's easy. Right, let's... While we're waiting for all this stuff, let's do an inventory check. Do I have fuel? I don't have any fuel. Let's go get some fuel. Oh dear. Is this another addiction? Also, I'm actually thinking on your suggestion, Cadandra, I might implement it. I ran this way for something. Can someone tell me why? Oh yeah, fuel. Do you know what? Sod it, let's just use coal. Psh. Let's try and get 2 achievements. I'm gonna run fast in all the trains. Yes, your suggestion for a particular channel. Oh! Dodging train intensifies. That was intense. That was close. That was close. I won't lie. I did tense up a little bit. That was scary. That was more of a jump scare than playing Alien Isolation. Cool, that hurt, actually. I tensed up quite a lot then. Your suggestion. Oh, do you want me to tell you? Factorio new horror game hype. Yeah, it's the only horror game you get me to play. Hello! Alright, mistakes, possibly, were made. Boom! Oh, tab is... Yeah, tab is the... I just need to drive into all of this. I need to run over all the things. You suggested about a new channel on Discord. To do with intervention. What is shoot? Oh, C. No, it's not. I can't remember what shoot is. Spacebar, isn't it? I don't know, I thought it'd be quite funny. So basically, what it'll be, CO, is it'll be herd intervention, and people get to confess to their video game, film, comic book, TV series, you know, anything geek, nerdy related addictions. Now, I won't ever be typing in there because I don't have any addictions, but... Oh, shit! But yeah, it'll just be a, you know, just for a laugh. Like, Cadandra has a crippling... Okay, crippling's a strong word, but has an Overwatch addiction. It's rapid tank firing. Yeah, I don't. Just for, you know, shits and giggles. Plus, it will also be handy, like, if, say for example, you're really into a particular TV show, you get to share it, you know? Other people just be like, oh yeah, that's actually, sounds really cool. What have you just stolen? I don't know what you just took off me. It's mostly of my... I don't have a Fortnite addiction. I play a game I enjoy, yes. Am I addicted? No. Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Save! Save! Skills! Yeah! How many bots did I lose? Any? Oh, I got plenty of bots. Nah, that was just skills. Come on, repair faster. I'm currently watching or re-watching Criminal Minds. I got up to season 6 on DVD. There is more out now. I need to buy them. I don't think my plan is going to work though, is it? These bases are too big. Two more. Oh, that base is smaller. I could do it on that base. Or I can accidentally destroy them. I meant to shoot the enemies. I think I triggered them. Alright. Mistakes may have been made. How do I get around this? How do I need a... Oh god. This is bad. Well, I got the achievement! Yay! I've not actually seen Grey's Anatomy. Ruby's cool. I like Ruby. I like the shorts, the chibi shorts, especially the one with I can't even remember their names. Where the monk, I'll call it the monk, Yan. Where Yan gets a present for the... Oh, what's her name? It's not Blair. Blair's in the other one. I want to say Blair. Who's the cat? But she buys a present for her. Yang buys a present for her. And she's like, oh, it's perfect. It's Blake. See, I knew it would become a B. And she's like, it's perfect. And she's just like taking out this like China tea. Very carefully on the floor and then climbs in the box. It's just like, yeah. I think you do not understand that. I never watched Friends. I had my first girlfriend loved Friends. I had to watch some with her. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Right, so while I'm going to this armor place. I need to finish the game. I haven't finished the game since they brought out achievements. Oh, I need to construct a lot more stuff to get that one. And I'm nowhere near getting half of these things. It's 20 million chips per hour. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I don't care for Fran. I mean, Jennifer Aniston is normie, but I'll go for Fran. It's not my cup of tea. Right, I've parked. Okay, so let's do some stuff. Do you know what? I'm going to use my blueprint because why not? Don't build everything. You don't need to build all that stuff, robots. You don't need to build all that stuff. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you for your dedication. Bless them. They do try. I've also binged a bunch of anime. I don't really know what anime is, to be honest. What's anime? Actually, we have a new person at the department. She apparently watches anime. Oh, do you know what she likes? She likes Spirited Away. She likes Spirited Away. I don't know how anyone can watch that. Not my cup of tea. Right, I'm gonna go 4-1. No, I want 4-1. There we go. Or Spirit Within. No! Spirited Away. Spirit Within's the Final Fantasy one, isn't it? That was a good movie. That was a good movie. I'm sure Cadanza can correct me on. The Spirits Within movie was good. Yeah, I get forced to watch stuff all the time as well. It's part of the condition of being allowed to go to America. You will watch all this anime with me. Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that was alright. That was alright. That was alright, to be fair. But yeah, I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy Spirited Away. It seemed to go on a bit. Just drag. But you know what? Prior to my first holiday to America, I hadn't watched any anime apart from Pokemon when I was a kid. Apart from that, I hadn't watched any anime, right? So I'm like, okay, introduce me to the world of anime. So Cadanza did. You're annoyed by those belts? Why? It's a 4-3. It's a 4-1. It's a 4-1. So all that would get sifted down into one. That's all I need, really. Actually, no, that could have been a. Actually, no, that can be a. Well, you can't make them symmetrical. Because it's a 4-1. You got 4 in, 1 coming out. I was just about to say that, Cadenza, Katora-san was absolutely adorable. How can you not like Katora-san? You've got to be heartless if you don't like that. That was adorable. And you know what? Even, what was it? The other one? The one that was just like really terrible, but that was kind of adorable at the end. Why did I do that? Yamada's first time or whatever it is. I was at first, I was like, what the fluff? What the actual fluff? Oh! But then towards the end, it was just like, oh, that's so adorable. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Japanese name of it, or whatever it is. What was the other one I liked? I don't think I'm going to have enough wool. Oh! Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, look at that. Skills. I can tell when I like something because she never said, yeah, that's really... Well... Am I that, like, what's the word? So that's getting destroyed. Trains? Shit, what? polite. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. People say I'm indecisive. It's like, well, you know, just don't want to be... Everything here looks fine. Oh, there's only bots that got destroyed. The trains got damaged. And we're running low on ammo. That's probably a bad idea to run there. I don't recognise the name. What's it about? Do you know what? I had a friend who used to come around my house and we used to watch DVDs together. And her dad at the time worked on a coach company, or for a coach company driving, you know, coaches. And people would often leave DVDs on the coach, right? So one day he found some DVDs, as you know he always did. So she brought one round and it was Japanese. It was all in, you know, spoken in Japanese, but there were subs. And it was actually a really good film. I can't remember what it was called or what it was about, but it was like part animated, part live action. But it was a good film. I'm running here for supplies, I think. At least I think that's why I came back this way. Now it's getting destroyed. More robots. Stop killing all my robots. Oh, apparently he's come out of... if it's the guy... Is that the guy that made the thing? Spirited Away. If it is, apparently he's come out of retirement to make another one. It almost sounds like Princess Mononoke with the toxic forest. Apparently. It's an article I seen ages ago. Whether there's any truth to it or whether it's just hype, I don't know. Or wishful thinking, rather. Bring me all the things. I'm not sure I like night vision goggles. What do you guys think if I take them out? Oh, and again. Makes everything a bit brighter, doesn't it? But just grey. Oh, maybe he is fully retired. Maybe it's just an old article I saw, or maybe it's just a bit of fake news. You can never tell with the interwebs these days. What are you bringing me? I didn't see what that was. Oh, mines. I don't want mines. I'm fine with mines. Oh, you're bringing me repair tools? Thank you. Oh, you were repairing something. Don't know why I'm holding down the shift key. That's one of my requirements, not requirements, whatever the word is. Requests, maybe, for the next map. Put down lights! Lots and lots of lights. And I'm out of wool. That was clever. Not come with it. Don't bring enough wool. Don't bring enough wool. Alright, I'm going to stand here and do this map trick. I'm going to go this way. Go boop. Young man whose journey west finds off of a bullet that drove a god. Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, it was the, I remember that. It was the boar. Why are you building those things, Roberts? Because they're being built by something else! That was a mistake then, obviously. Heroes! Save the cheerleader, save the world. Plus it doesn't hurt that Hayden oh, I can't pronounce the last name. It was good looking. I don't know whether to build one there. I won't put one at the bottom. I'll put one there but not on the bottom. Don't see the point in having one on the bottom. Gun turrets. Can't even see them, so let's leave that one, delete that one, leave, delete. Ain't it funny though that when you see like a TV show and you got a guy in it who plays the villain, and then you see the same actor in another film, you always associate him with the villain though, regardless, because it's like they play the villain so well you just can't not but see them as the bad guy. It's like, did you know? In Game of Thrones, Ramsay's Bolton, or Ramsay's Snow, the actor that plays him plays a bit of an oddball in a different TV show. That's what I was wondering, whether, you know, it's just, that's kind of like his thing. He just likes playing the oddball. I mean, in this other TV show, he starts off as like the weirdo, the loner, the guy that no one likes, and he's a bit odd. But then towards the end of the show, he becomes a bit of a hero. Yeah, he did. He got quite a lot of death threats, apparently. Because you actually hated the character. You didn't hate the actor, obviously. Well, most people didn't. But you hated the character so much, and he did such a good job acting as him. You just wanted to punch him in the face, and unfortunately, he got a lot of death threats and that. And decided, you know what, acting's not for me. I mean, acting's not for everyone. He just decided to change his mind. But whether the things like the death threats now played a part in his decision, I don't know. But yeah, he just decided not to act anymore. Wow, did she? See, now I've seen a film of her, one of my old favourite films, and she plays a cop. I didn't even recognise her. Different colour hair, long. She was in a police outfit. Not bad looking. Yeah, I didn't even recognise her. I don't get it. Why? Why get... I mean, like, if you hate the character, like, if it's a bad guy and you really hate them, then surely that just means the actors or actress has done a very good job and you should applaud them for it. I mean, Cersei's character is a complete and utter bitch in the TV show and books. You know, that's who she is. Although you can't fault her for, you know, protecting her children. She does care about her kids, but other than that, she's a complete bitch. Now, if that means Lena, the actress, does a good job at portraying that, then fair play to her. But people just like ruining other people's fun or something, I guess. It's a shame. Why do people have to do that sort of stuff? I don't get it. They're obviously not happy with their own lives, so they've got to make other people miserable. You get it on stream in a different sense, like people like try and actively hack your accounts and hijack things, and you know, and failing that, they'll get the SWAT sent round your house. You know, and it's just like, why would you even want to do that? And you see quite a lot of footage of it on the internet. Like, you just have some sort of streamer and you'll be playing like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty or whatever, and all of a sudden he's got a SWAT team smashing down his door because, you know, they heard gunshots. Or little trolls. Well, yeah, even the little trolls, but I mean, little trolls one can handle. Or, in theory. You know, I've had a couple of trolls. They never amount to anything and they get banned almost instantly, so best part is to not react too much. But then by banning them, you're kind of reacting, aren't you, in a way? But again, why do you need to do it? A woman was robbed while streaming? Holy crap. Actually, I think I've heard of that one. I think I heard of it. I haven't seen it, but I heard of it. And then the worst one, which I've heard of, was a guy actually died on stream. Poor chap. He's doing a 24-hour stream. But yeah, because she was streaming it, they caught the guy, I think, or was able to see the perpetrator on camera, kind of thing, because it was all caught on stream. So GG on that part. That's right, they did. Yeah. I saw one footage of this guy, complete and utter idiot, right? He was waving his, he had some sort of handgun. And he was waving it around on stream and being all, you know, oh, look at me, I got a gun, I'm hard. You know, that kind of attitude. And he's just bragging, you know, how he's got a weapon and all this. And all of a sudden, he accidentally pulls the trigger and it goes off and shoots a hole in the roof. And he's petrified. Oh shit, my mum's going to kill me. That's what you get for being an idiot. And why the hell wasn't the safety on? But yeah, Karma got him. Karma got him. Oh, maybe I did that a bit wrong. Shouldn't have ran that quick. My bots can't build that quick. Come on, bots. You do your thing. Alright. And now they're all going to get auto-built because... Yeah. No! Albert, why? That's interesting. That is interesting. This is something well, I'm testing. There's two tests. Test one's obviously failed. So I'm wondering if test two will work or not. I didn't think. I thought test one would fail, to be honest. But I'm playing around with commands at the moment. I'm trying to get a few things working. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Phantom bot. Oh, you're joking me. I used to use Ankbot, but then he kind of started talking about potentially putting things behind a paywall, so I decided to... Actually, no, tell the truth. He stopped development for a while because he didn't have time to do it because it was a free project, which is fair enough. You know, if he hasn't got time IRL to do it, then fine. But then he announced he was going to start up again, which I thought was cool. Even though I was already looking at PhantomBot, because at this point PhantomBot already had features Ankbot didn't, and PhantomBot was in active development. And then it was, you know, oh, if I get so many donations, I'll add new features. And he was meeting these donation goals, so, you know, fair enough. He was adding new stuff. And then he was looking into starting up his business to, you know, earn a living from it, which again is fair enough. You know, if you're good at something, charge for it, you know. But for me personally, I don't really have a massive amount of resources, so paying for things like a pod and stuff when there's free alternatives isn't for me. So I swapped the PhantomBot. Plus PhantomBot, I've actually got hosted on a Linux server. So Albert's actually now 24/7, and I don't need to keep my PC running to do it, which is cool. But there's a little command line in there where you can actually have. So on Angbot you got the timers, right? The text that gets read out at certain times. You can actually add a prefix or whatever to say only post this particular text if you're playing this particular game. I haven't paid attention to his development notes since. Who doesn't, Nubis? Who doesn't? Albert's a ghost bot? Yes, he is. Well, early on in the year, I kind of swapped quite early on in the year because he blocked his donation lists and said, you know, I'm going to be looking into making this a business, and I kind of stopped paying attention to his dev blog or whatever you'd want to call it at that point. And Albert's a ghost. Cannot see him. Right, so now let's start what I wanted to do originally. We're going to need some concrete. What do I need for concrete? Brick, iron, and water. Hey, wolves. Right. Right, I reckon. Oh, I don't know actually. Do you know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Right, so that's going to be on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right, let's split you off. I don't know why I need to keep carrying on with the iron. Is that word not allowed? I don't see why. I don't know. I mean, we're all adults. I guess the band hammer was just itchy. Hey, Ragnar. Oh, I can see why it was timed out, Gedensra. It shows up in chat. But it wasn't Albert that did it. Right, and then is it worth doing that? Do you know what? Let's keep it neat. Let's keep it neat. Let's add. Did I build that pump? Yes, I did. Wolves, if you type !poll in chat, I'm taking a vote on what the next play style will be, so to speak, for Factorio. Whether or not we go. Well, you'll see the options. You'll see the options. But yeah, just bear in mind, for those that do vote, if you do want achievements, we need to remain vanilla. Right, so I've now got little bit of concrete on the go. In theory. Wait, what? I'm getting confused now. You switched accounts. Am I missing something here? Holy crap, that's building up quick. I guess 4 factories was enough. Right, so for rockets, to make the actual satellite. Wait, this is just for satellites. Why am I going crazy? Do you know what? Sod it. Let's do it. Alright, so let's... I need pipes? And electric engines. Oh god, why is this getting complicated? Okay, that's fine. Let's go borrow a design. Is it borrowing when it's kind of your own? That kind of looks like mine. Factorio is a little buggy. If you request a name change, they allow it once, but then you do not allow you to keep the stuff you have. Oh no. No, I guess not. I guess not. Do we need... I don't think I need that. That's pumps. That looks like what I need, right? Do you know, I'll keep them there. It kind of looks like the gist of it. I wouldn't worry too much. Right. Iron, steel, chips. 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 Someone typed that in the wrong order. I will not be impressed. Because I know what you're all like, Ragnar. If you're paying attention, I'm watching you. Also, providing things don't go too wrong, there should be a Stardew Valley stream tomorrow. For typing things, you know when I say like, oh, someone remind me this, or I say out an order out loud like iron, steel, and chips. Someone will always type it in the wrong order, always, without a doubt. Because I know what you're all like. Terrors, here to traumatize me. Oh. Guess it's going up here then. Wait, can I do what I'm thinking? I should... Wait, can I? No. I gotta do this manually. That sucks. Just remembered something. I used to play Final Fantasy XI. Good answer. Do you remember the Selbina? Oh god, I can't even remember now. Where was it? You went Selbina somewhere. Can't remember. The Windurst area. And then there was the other boat. There was the boat that was for Whitegate. That was like a really long boat ride. Oh, I keep doing it, damn it. Stuff's getting destroyed. Train carriage was destroyed. What train carriage was destroyed? Shit. Don't remember the really long boat ride. Test 2 failed. Albert, I am disappointed in you. It was between Whitegate and the village where the one Whitegate village. Or was it to Whitegate? I think it was the boat ride to Whitegate. I can't remember which boat ride it was, but it was to do with the Whitegate expansion. And it was really long. It was like the longer one. Oh, that was the Selbina boat. Pirates. What boat are you? Copper. Don't even have an... Oh, for God's sake, now I've got to get a train carriage. Wait, what boats are waiting behind you? Not boats. Not boats, are they, silly? Might have been to Whitegate. I was doing some content with our link shell, or a link shell I had at the time, and my link shell leaders were a married couple. And because this boat ride was long, like, right, AFK, we're off for sex. I all thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. They came back. There were details. It's like, yeah, thanks. It's gonna go claw out my eyes. They were actually a really fun couple. Which surprised me, because last I heard their marriage actually didn't last at all. I thought they were like, because they were so lovey-dovey all the time and everything, I just thought they were in it for the long haul, but apparently not. No, the mic's got left off. Although apparently, one night, because back then we used Ventrilo. Apparently one night I shut down my computer, but it crashed or something, and Ventrilo got stuck on with my mic broadcasting, so I went to sleep, didn't I? Apparently I snore. I don't. I refuse to believe that I snore, but they said that they heard me snore, but I don't snore. Fixed. Off you go, train. I don't know how that happened though. Ventrilo crashed. The snoring's very soft. So you say. I'm faster than a train! Ah! Run away from wolves is uranium. Right. Let's go back to my project. Let's go back to my project. Wee. I ran that way for a oh, it's to fix the train. Right. Iron. Well, fair enough, good answer. Slept with their eyes open? That is creepy. Well, that kind of reminds me of a book I read. It was an interesting book. It's about a person. But no, they were In this book, there was some sort of bomb that exploded, and it kind of merged several dimensions. Hey Major Undead, how's it going? And it merged a world between humans, demons, elves, fairies. And anyway, this human woman got joined like a spy agency and got sent out on a mission. And during this mission, she got heavily injured by an elf using magic, and the injuries were so extent they couldn't really, she was gonna die. So what they did, they rebuilt her as a half human, half robot using some special metal and some magic. Anyway, in this particular, later on in the book, she's out on a mission, her first mission as a robot person, and she's guarding something. I can't remember what, but anyway, she's in an area. So she decides to go to sleep, but she activates her robot sentry systems, and she locks like her legs and arms in a standing position with, like, ready to attack. But she herself goes to sleep, but then all her robot part of her brain was like, on alert and in combat stance. But the human part of her brain, went to sleep. It was weird. Good books, though. Good books. Alright, I want one of them. 2 and 3. Iron, steel, and chips. I'm Major Undead. Hello, goodbye. Bon nuit. I know what it's like to be tired. Also, Cadenza, it's less than 2 months now. Just thought I'd point that out. It's not, it's dragging, trust me. You have to do Christmas shopping. Yeah, I need to do all mine. I don't know what to get for mine either. Right, so that's, I've now got engines, and I've got those on the belt, they're on the belt, so I now need to make pipes. It's 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Right, so I want engines and pipes on the belt, I think. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, damn No, that'll still work. Quite what I wanted to do, but that'll work. All the way around, really. Good God, no, Cadenzra. Wait, why aren't you working? Oh, I knew I was an idiot. I knew there was pipes down there for a reason. Oh, hey, Ragnar. One thing to drag you out of lurking, I suppose. Yeah, alright, I don't remember seeing you talk. I like that, beautiful. Well, I don't actually. Right. So now what I gotta do. You banned someone even. I know you did. I know you did. We didn't ban anyone, you timed them out. Well, Ragnar can't ban you. You're a mod, you're safe from Ragnar's ban hammer. I'm the only one that can ban you. Actually, yeah, even Albert can't time you out, so, you know, if you said all the naughty words, Albert won't be able to do anything about it. That's a good point, actually. With modship comes great responsibility. Right. There was a reason I did that. Ah, that's the reason. When did I last put a pump on these? Because I've got a feeling these need a pump every so often. Wait, we've got no petroleum? Either that or there's no pump. Where are we? Oil. Fail to believe there's no petroleum. No, there isn't. You're making the most of it then, are you, Cadenzra? Ban that. What is that? Is that what you want me to get for Christmas? Moose underwear. Oh dear, Cadenzra. Why are we out of petroleum? What is that? Oh, that's... Oh. Rocket fuel. But we've got tons of light. Why do we not have any petroleum? I can't see what's going on over there with the numbers, but that should actually be... Oh well. Maybe we need more refineries. Anyway, I came here to... Oh yeah, that's right. Light oil's backed up? Wow. Don't we have any... Wow, we're going to have to make a couple more... Wait, whoa, so let's go on Discord. I don't know why we're not on Discord. I keep forgetting that sort of stuff. Where are we? Stream Studio and move to Stream Studio. Hello, wolves.
Hello.
How's it going? Right, so we need to do something to make more petroleum. But all those things are making light oil. Why are we getting backed up on light? We need to add more chemical plants cracking light into petroleum, I think. Because all those solid fuels. Oh well, we'll figure that out in a minute. I'm trying to get the a factory set up to getting a factory set up that will make the rocket silos. Actually, that can go down there. Okay, so I need... So I need processing units and steel. And a moose pick. Do I want to click on these? Oh, that poor moose. Why is he getting airlifted? Get to the chopper! Don't worry, I always daydream when I'm at work. Come up with ideas for things. Helps make the day go by, as you say. I probably won't click it then, if some of them aren't very nice. Right, if I go... Wait a minute, I have an idea. Did you know this game has a thing called blueprints? Where you can copy and paste stuff. It's quite genius.
I never remembered to do it though.
No, nor do I. Nor do I. Right. So now all I need to do is bring down the concrete, which can then go there. Wait a minute, that's actually easy. Oh, it's the downside that the blueprint is bloody. Underground belts, they go in the wrong direction. Let's power this beast. I need a red report. So we now have a factory to make the silos. I'm going to put them in as well so we get 3 ones. No, I'm not allowed, that sucks. Not allowed to put purple inserters on a silo. That sucks. Not purple inserters, purple modules. I'm going to put them on here though. Actually, no, it's not like this. Oh, I'm not holding down the right button. Cool. More of them. And then I want to put 1, 2, 3. We're going to end up using a lot of concrete blocks. Oh, it's caught up already. So it's missing. What's it missing? It's gonna lag behind on the electric engines and the processing units, I reckon. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's got the electric engines. It is simply the processing units we're not gonna get. That surprises me, we've got the engines so fast. I'm going to put modules in all these if I can. Where are my modules? Do we have enough modules? No, we haven't got any. Processing chips. I think I might not ask for that many then. Put a cap on it. So when we got the silo, where's it best to put it then? On the belt? Because I know you got the rocket fuel being made, haven't you?
Yeah, I have a lot of the rocket fuel being made.
So I suppose the rest will want to be feeding off of the belt and then have the robots feed the rocket silos. Because I'd like to try and get the rocket launched today, but I don't think it's going to happen.
How far along on the rocket are we?
You ask that as I'm halfway across the map. Oh no, I got no radar coverage. I'll go back. Basically, we're waiting on processing chips, which basically means we're waiting on green chips, which basically means we're waiting on copper. Yeah, we haven't got any copper. Need more copper. So that's another thing to work on.
You always need copper.
It's because I never do anything about it. Yeah, we're basically just waiting on processing chips. But it's missing 34. Do you mean pole? Double L? Or are you asking Albert to strip dance? Pole dance. Where did this stone come from? There it is. I'm glad I actually put stone on the belt, because otherwise this would be quite difficult further down. But we're going to start using a bucket load of stone now. Ah, you're redesigning the... Is that... Do we need all that rocket fuel, or is that just to burn the solid fuel?
That's just mostly to get rid of the solid fuel, but if we keep launching rockets, we're gonna need it.
True.
Plus, I think it's like 1,000 units of rocket fuel to launch, or something stupid like that.
I can't remember. I think it's like 10,000 solid fuel. I don't know how many you need for... Yeah, that makes sense if it's 10 per... Can you actually burn rocket fuel?
I don't know if it was a mod, but I heard somebody was putting it in trains.
Fuel value 25 megajoule for solid fuel, 225. So it's not quite as efficient actually. Vehicle acceleration 180%, and 120% for solid fuel.
You use it.
So solid fuel is 120% acceleration. So you can actually use rocket fuel in our trains.
That would kind of be cool.
I need to assign some. Wonder how long it lasts. It's just gonna suck. I think it took it. It's not in my inventory anymore. Yeah, it has. I don't notice any difference, but it does look like the fuel will go a long way though. Right, so we need copper like desperately. There's no copper bases in safe spots. That's the trouble. Means clearing out a base and then building a base. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. No, actually I got an idea. I got an idea. Hehehehe. And my ideas are best ideas, right? You're meant to say yes, wolves.
I did, I forgot to push the button though.
Ah, that explains it. I'm gonna go take out some bases with a tank fueled by rocket fuel.
So maybe a little bit of speed behind it finally?
Yes. Ed, what base is this? This is iron. Oh yeah, I built a massive iron outpost. which uses an absolute load of iron. Actually, it's full. Yeah, we've got like a 12 million yield outpost. And it's just filled a train. So no wonder we got no iron.
I thought our issue was copper, not iron.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, the trains aren't moving because they just can't get rid of the iron quick enough. But that's probably because we don't have enough copper to, make it all. So, I guess I gotta take out that massive blob up there, man. That's crazy. Why does it look like we're using nearly all the electricity produced?
Because we are.
Is that because we're not using all the steam?
We are using 0 steam right now.
Ah, okay, that's better then. Kind of scared me for a second.
And I'm only at 50% of the reactor usage.
Get all the things! Oh, that's my shield's going down. Actually, it might be more efficient if I just, not get in a tank. So I think I can run faster than a tank, and I got more hit points. I'm just guessing. Oh, if I only had a flamethrower. Wait, that would be a good point.
Late game, you do have more hit points.
Oh, that's not a good way to go. Okay, now I'm in trouble. I have fish. Not many people know that the fish are heal items.
I didn't either.
Yeah, you eat them and it heals you. Oh shit! So I learned something today.
Oh?
On top of being absolutely beast, biters are also beast. Don't get swarmed, it's bad, okay?
We'll try not to.
I am chipping away at this base slowly. My shields aren't charging fast enough though, it's most upsetting. I can't see my ammo count, my Vive is in the way. Oh, and I figured out how to get the base stations to turn off automatically.
Yeah, there's a checkbox somewhere, I don't remember where.
You need Bluetooth, so I had to plug a Bluetooth adapter into my PC, which I actually bought a long time ago but didn't need. But now I need it, so that's kind of cool.
I just leave mine on, but they're not in my bedroom, so it doesn't matter.
Well, hopefully in the new year that will change for me.
Goodness gracious, they keep attacking right above me.
Yeah, I got that problem as well. This base is huge. This base is absolutely huge. I need a nuke.
You didn't bring any?
We don't have any. We haven't invented them yet.
Oh, yeah, we're learning it as we speak. Okay.
We need copper for that. They're spawning faster than I can kill them. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go get a flamethrower. You at the base?
Yeah, I'm at the base.
Are you near the oil?
Yes.
Do you think you could hook up something to make flame fuel?
Yep.
I can't remember what it needs. Heavy, light, and steel.
Yeah, if steel's in logistics, I can easily do it.
Oh yeah, I'll add steel into logistics quickly. Because I think a flamethrower would make short work of all of that. Wait, destroyer capsules now need speed modules? That's new. Yeah. Yeah, I'll add steel into the logistics.
Thank you.
Resupply time. Why the 3 dots, Nubis? I didn't die. I'm still alive. Yeah, out of Pepsi though. That's an emergency situation though, right there. I don't even think I've made a dent into that base. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it all. I read something wrong. What, that I had skills? I do have skills. I took out all that without dying. But yeah, I think a flamethrower will be best. Oh, you were trying to get the emote to pop up and it didn't work. Ah, it's Z. Z. Or if you've got better Twitch TV installed, you can actually open up the emote menu and click on it. That reminds me that I do need to... But we're not making heavy. Oh, we need less heavy. Where is all the heavy? It's being made in the lube, isn't it? No, it's not. Where did all the heavy go? Oh, it's because we're not using light. It's because, yeah, I see what the issue is. Oh, give me all the flame fuel. All the flame fuel. Do I have any steel on me? There, I give it my entire steel collection. Which is 3. Uses 50 oil? That's a lot of oil.
It's a very effective weapon, though.
Yes, it is. I should have brought some over here. That'd be faster than the robots, won't it? They're very slow. How much steel did you ask for?
Like 100 or so.
You probably want more than that in a box. I don't know.
I'll make it 300.
But I suppose once we stop using it, it'll fill up nicely anyway. Don't want a ton of steel tied up, I suppose. Wow, we're using hardly any steam. That's nice.
The only reason we're running any is because all of the inserters are still electric, and eventually I need to just go through and change those all back to coal.
No, I don't like that.
And then copy the inserter that you made that swaps it between solid fuel and coal, move it away from it, and put that on nuclear power.
Say that last bit again, sorry?
Oh, I also need to move the inserter setup you did for insert solid fuel instead of coal if there is solid fuel.
Oh yeah.
That electric circuit needs to be pulled away a little bit so that it's not using steam power to run it.
Fair enough. Yeah, you've been more than welcome to join us, Tooth. More than welcome to join us. And if Oscar joins us, he's in charge of trains because he always moans about my trains. So, show me the correct way of doing trains. I mean, I'm alright with the basic logic stuff. Wait, what? There is no other logic problems though. I mean, that all works fine, exactly how I want it. Because I know a lot of people try and, or they do build that all in the correct ratio. So you don't need logics and stuff. But I do like a backlog of oils. Because that way then when we notice there's like no crude and stuff, there's still supply to keep the base ticking over, you know? And hey kids. Well, I got 36 ammo for the time being. And I know the game is about efficiency and stuff, but I do like a supply and backlog of things. Some things. It's getting destroyed. Turrets. I think I've triggered them. Why is that not even inserted there? I don't know why. Well. Hello! Fire for everyone!
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work all that great for close range stuff, but it does awesome at any ranged.
Being munched on. Doesn't seem that good for the actual creatures though, if you just quickly spray once to catch them on fire.
Yeah, it's more like put a spot ahead of you, walk around it, and make them walk through it.
I'm using it to try and take out the buildings. And then I'm running back and letting the base take them out. Because it's right next to an already built outpost, which is obviously fully supplied. So I'll let that use its bullets, and I'll use the flame to take out all the buildings. I wonder if it's worth having flame turrets.
Normally they're alright, but projectile turrets seem to do better in my opinion long term.
What about a mix?
That would probably work.
Both. gonna die. This isn't going as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, it still takes a lot of it.
Why are you saying whoops? What did you break? It's good for like the weaker buildings, you can just tag them. And then that happens. Shit. That's right in their base. I gotta get my bag back from the middle of their base. My god, I'm so slow! Well, that power armor, man. I need to get that back.
Not especially.
Do you want to grab a tank and act as a diversion?
Sure, if I knew where they were.
They're near the Outpost Alpha base. Not Alpha base. The most recent Outpost base. Go away, robots! I don't want your things. I'm going to collect it all from myself. Thank you.
Let me just take the stuff that's in my inventory out of it.
You should be alright if you don't die. Like I did.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna take it out of my inventory.
I'm more worried about the armor. My precious armor. Is there a way to repair power armor? There should be. It's not cheap stuff. Don't get hit. Well, that's kind of difficult in this game. Well, actually it's not. You just stay in the base. But where's the fun in that?
I'm on my very slow way.
I've just arrived. When am I going to get 70? Well, I'm 30 now. So in another 40 years, I'll be 70. If I make it that long. Actually. That's a good point. I might not make it. I know what you meant. I don't know. If I don't know, is Cadenza still here? Can I say what I was going to say? I can't if Cadenza's here. Where's he going? Hey guys, I need my body. Oh no, I don't want, I just want my body. Please don't hurt me. I want my body. They're trying to eat me. Did you put rocket fuel in the tank?
As fast as I can go.
Did you put rocket fuel in it?
I haven't even gotten there yet.
Where are you? I'm watching you. Stalker mode intensifies.
I walked in the base. I can't walk in the base. Dumb.
You can just delete the wall. I do like this map mode where you can zoom in and stuff now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a really nice add-on, or fix that they did. And the one I'm heading to, you said there's tanks in there?
No, you had to bring a tank.
Oh, I didn't see any.
Logistic network. Well, if you just run here and distract them, or I distract them and just, well, yeah, I just need my body before it despawns. Well, that's a thing. Please tell me my other body's still there.
We'll see when I get there.
How many bodies? Right, I'll tell you what, I'll grab a tank. Tank. And all the uranium tipped shells. If my body's gone, I'll be so upset. I'm gonna grab some rocket fuel. Hurry up, robots. Be faster. Do you know what? These oil pumps haven't even run out yet. They're still on 2 seconds. It's absolutely crazy.
They will never run out. You have 14 minutes on this one.
Which one?
So it's about a 15-minute despawn time.
Not that one. The one that's slightly closer to the base. I'm hoping it's still there.
Your newest one, I don't see another one.
Yeah. I hope it's still there. It's kind of up a bit. I'll check it out when I get there with a tank. But does oil not drop now below 2 seconds? 2 per second?
I think it's 1 per, but with your perks you're getting 2.
Perks? What perks do we have? Because it used to go down to like 0.1 or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Well, if they've now made it so it doesn't go below 1 per second, I've now got no need to go elsewhere for oil. Is that kind of the point?
Yeah, kind of.
Because I know before it was kind of frustrating, but then still having a lot of oil coming in wasn't a bad thing, because the oil was unlimited. Just slow,
yeah.
and then you
It's a little bit faster, and then I think you have in some of them either speed or productivity modules. I'm not sure which, I can't see from here.
Speed you can't put productivity in, I don't think, unless they've changed it. If I get out of my tank, will they attack the tank or me?
I think they aggro the tank.
I'm in a tank powered by rocket fuel. What was the stat? Was it speed or acceleration? Oh, acceleration.
Acceleration.
So you're not going to go over a top speed, just go quicker. Look for a body. Yes, it's still there. I don't know how to get it though. Ah! Do you want to take the tank and Distract them and I'll...
Yeah, I could do that.
try and get the body. Right, it's this way on the right. No! No! You didn't distract them. You failed. Right, let's try again. Oh wow, you're quick. Oh, you've got a couple on me. No, this isn't gonna work. They see me.
And the tank's getting beat on pretty hard.
Come back to the base. Let them get shot. And then get them repaired. Oh, my body, man.
Oh, that hurts.
So... about that safe scumming technique. I think that body's lost, isn't it?
It also has no ammunition in it.
Oh, you've used it all?
No, I thought it had the ability to use turrets and guns, but it's only the turret or the guns, not both.
Yeah. Yes, one or the other. Well, I guess that base is that body's a bust. That's a shame. Because we need more copper.
If it was daylight out, I'd help a little more and just take that entire base out with this tank, but it's kind of hard to see.
I was going to say, I'll give him my night vision goggles, but it's not my dead body. And by then it'd probably be gone.
Probably, but I still want to kind of work it out.
Yeah, so do I. I'm nearly back. I had to run. I didn't get another tank though. I mean, what's lost can be rebuilt. It's just, it's literally hundreds of processing chips wasted. Did you take a vote on the poll? Died.
Tank was stuck. I died.
Damn.
Yeah, let's kind of leave it there for a while.
Oh, the aggro pretty quick. Yeah, they've got quite a range on their bite.
Yeah, those medium biters have a ridiculous range on them.
Well, I guess that's a bust then. Well, no more fasty walkie.
You're stuck to be a slow walker like me.
Yes. I don't know what to do about this copper, because it's literally crippling us. Because I don't think there's any copper in a safe place, is there?
Not to my knowledge. We're gonna have to go shoot him out in a bit. But once we get the atomic bomb, it will be a lot easier.
That ain't happening without copper. Just so you're aware. Because the atomic bomb uses all the things. It needs 5,000 of everything. And at the moment we don't have high tech. What's high tech missing? I think high tech's just missing the speed. It's not crafting fast enough. Oh, it's missing processing units. Okay, fair enough. Just missing everything else. Copper. Oh, one thing I do want to do on the next base is have 2 buses. One for research, one for the base.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
So, because at the moment, like, I've noticed the research is either making its own stuff, which is fine, or it's taking from the bus, which again is fine, but I think it would kind of be handy, like, if half of the base resources went directly to research. Because at the moment, like, for example, the high-tech science is pulling electronic circuits from the main bus to make the processing units, and we obviously haven't got any on the main bus, so it's not coming in fast. But if it had its own line, it would be getting half of the base's iron and copper rather than trying to rely on, I don't know, I'm not explaining it very well, but in my brain it works.
Yeah, I understand it though.
Good news is though, we do have a silo. I don't know where to put it though. Whether to put it down. Whether to have it here or not.
You could either do it there or lower than the nuclear stuff, because I'm not going to need much more room unless we get ridiculous in power usage.
What, and then have everything ferried in on the... Well, because I was thinking, what does it actually need? I can't remember. So it needs low density structure, which is steel, copper, plastic. It needs processing units, speed modules. And it needs...
Yeah, down here would be better.
Yeah. Basically, it needs to be on the bus.
Actually, most of that stuff's available or very easy to get to right here.
I think we might want to... Well, we're going to want multiple factories. There's not going to be enough room here. I'll just extend it out. Although there's... Welcome back, Cadendra. Okay. Oh, you're AFK again. Okay, fair enough. Bye, Cadendra. Yeah, I'll put it down here. Just going to put it down a second. So it needs low density structures. So it needs those 3. And then it needs 1 satellite to launch, which needs all of them things anyway. Apart from the rocket control unit. It's fine, actually. So I'm thinking then what we might want to do is have the 3 required things on the bus anyway.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Because, you know, if this map was to go endless, you kind of would want on a bus rather than having it all localized. So I don't think we want to place the silo just yet. The silo will get placed at the end. But we are going to want room to build. Keep an eye on the time, I'm getting a bit tired. I want to get this project started. Right, so I'm going to want, let me start ordering things. I'm going to want some of them, and some of them, some of them. Factories. Alright, so that should be enough to get started. Alright. Oh, and I need a couple of roboports because this is out of coverage range. Right, so start off with low density structures. We're going to want quite a few of them because that needs them as well. You've already got rocket fuel, haven't you? Being made. Is the rocket fuel going into provider chests? No, it's not. Oh, it's in storage chests. Cool. So then what I can do... Right, so if we have this bus here... So that's that. Right. Low density structure can be... Those can go on one and steel on another. Alright, I just want steel on this one. Right. So that's gonna be steel. So let's get steel. Right, so it's steel. Alright, let's get some long-armed. This ain't gonna work, is it? I'll do it. Right, because now what I want to do is have... So then that wants to be copper and plastic. Okay, fine. Why is cadenza slacking? No, I'm not. I'm building my rocket. How's that slacking? Oh, I lost all my blueprints! I hope I saved them. Like the important ones. I have the book. What book? It's the most wiggly, wormy. Yeah, I know you got the thing up here, but I don't know whether I saved all the ones I had in my inventory, is what I'm saying. I don't think I did. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Right, so they're now making... See, I don't know whether to put in speed or productivity on them. I'll probably say speed. Yeah, Final Fantasy is fun. Sadly, it is paid, as you say. But would you join as a Lalafell though, or an actual real race? That's the question. So then this last one would be Rocket's control unit, which is processing unit and speed modules. Only number ones. So I'm going to need all 3 chips down here. Wait, what do you mean another subscription game? Oh, you play WoW, don't you? I'm most disappointed in you. Most disappointed. I think I can't ban mods. Are you sure? I can actually. So that's that, and that'll be... That'll swing it and put it at the top, won't it? Right, and now... Wait a minute, hang on a minute. Oh, they're coming down on double, aren't they? EVE Online. game looks way too confusing for me. I'll stick to the X games. CEO, resubscribing for 3 months. Thank you very much, CEO. Welcome back to the sub hut. Greatly appreciated, thank you. I didn't think you were still awake, you guys. Oh, no! Now look what's happened. Now look what's happened. Wait, didn't I do things wrong somewhere? I did. There. I'm there. And there. That also made me jump, so I wasn't expecting that. Should we get a real game? Play Fortnite. It's free to play. Well, it will be free to play. Okay. No, it will be in shortly. It will be shortly. You hoping for it, Cadenzra? Oh, that was a mistake. Gotta run so slowly. Did some Horde last night with Dugfang, Toad and Moo. Good fun. Oh, hello. Ah, so you mentioned giveaway and Ramses comes back. Look, Kappa. Oh no! We're out of stone. Wait a minute. Where's all my landfill? Oh, out of range. That's where my landfill is. What's that hideous thing up there? What hideous thing? Right, so we've got plenty of rocket fuel. We've got starting to get some low density structures, and we're starting to get rocket control units. So now I'm getting all the I now need satellite, which can then the satellite. So if I build right, wait, what does it need? It needs that off the bus, that off the bus, that off the bus. So it needs 3 things off the bus. The other 3 will be ferried in. So what I can actually do is a bit of magic. Right, so when I set you to that, you need accumulator and solar, yeah? And radar, okay? So we're gonna go radar, I'll ask for 10. So Wolves, we're going to want to eventually get accumulators and solar put onto the system, but we've got to make sure we do not place any solar.
They need solar panels?
Yes, the satellite does, and you need one satellite to launch the rocket. So yeah, we just need to make sure we don't place any solar, otherwise we lose the achievement. But yeah, it can be anywhere on the belt, but it needs to go into logic chests.
Alright, I'll look into that.
Alright, so then what's next is more land. More errands. Just get comfortable. Load up some Overwatch. Don't do errands. There's no need to adult. Get Frank to adult. Frank! Go adult for Cadenzra. It's an order. Oh, what was that? That was a fail. Right, so then what we do is we grab the thingamajig. Oh no, that's not a good spot. Because what we'll need then, what we'll need to do is split off. Because it's a bus. It's a bus, isn't it? Okay, well that didn't happen. Alright, so then what we do... Success! And then we want to get 12 of them and 12 of them delivered. I don't need the second underground splitter. Oh, after splitter. What? Which one? Second one, that one. I need that one, and I... Oh, hang on a minute. Crap. That's meant to be there. That's meant to be there. That's why that wasn't working. I did wonder. I did wonder why that wasn't working. And then satellite. I don't know whether to put satellite. No, I'm going to put satellite in a passive provider because I don't want to have a belt full of them because they're actually very expensive. So what we'll do here is ask for a single satellite. Come on, bring me my box. Right, so the rocket is now set up. That will craft as long as it's got materials. Spoiler, we don't have copper. I want more speed modules on that. Actually, Crafting speed 135. That's 135.
I have accumulators being made.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see them being brought over here. Nice one. Yeah, ain't gonna happen for a while, is it? Right, we are gonna desperately need to get copper next stream. That will have to be the focus, because at the moment we're waiting on processing chips to be made, and they're not, because there's just no copper.
Yeah, if the next time if we do a bus, if we put like a 3 or a 4 gap between them, it would be a little easier.
In what regards?
Between the different lanes of the buses.
Yeah,
It's
easier.
more efficient, but 3 would let you, you know, double pull something.
I think the reason I did the way I've done it is because of yellow undergrounds. They don't have a range.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that. What I did is on the one I'm goofing off with, I just only did a row of 4 for each bus, but used normal belt for the distance in the middle.
Eltacine, hello, welcome. Sorry, I kind of tuned out and I stopped listening.
That's alright, never mind.
You're
Wasn't that important.
There's an alert for your nuclear.
Yeah, I started adding on to it, and I don't have everything to get it finished.
Ah, I see. I see. Fair enough. I kind of got a bit worried then. I thought the whole map was about to explode or something. I got panicked. Got scared. Yeah, I seen you play on the weekend. I watched your stream.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I thought it was awesome.
If you play more at the weekend, let me know. You know, if I'm not streaming, I'm always happy to join on multiplayer if you're doing multiplayer.
I haven't gotten that far yet, but I will probably be doing that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think speed will probably be better on that because the materials are, you know, they're flooding in. Well, the copper ain't. Yeah, we really need more copper because that productivity line is just processing chips, the purple stuff, just isn't coming in quick enough. And while I'm sure we could build more factories, I don't think it's that. Well, yeah, it's not. I can see what it is. It's because the green chips aren't being made. Actually, is it a green chip? Are we making them fast enough?
Probably not due to the amount of copper not coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm just running to see now.
One thing I did is I built a loop on one of my maps where it took the materials from the end of the belt and moved them back to the beginning of the belt. Because once it sits there at the end, it's not doing anything.
No, but the trouble is when you do extend, is you then gotta like. Well, I suppose it's not difficult to keep extending a loop, is it? But yeah,
no, but it does help, especially in the beginning when you know your beginning stuff is more important than the stuff at the end of your line.
True. But then it also helps, like, the stuff that's sat there, I know it's sat there not doing anything, but it will then fill up the rest of the belt eventually because, you know, it's not being used, it's not moving. It's your birthday in exactly 2 weeks. Happy birthday for then. Yeah, it's definitely the copper. These factories aren't moving. Pure and simply because of the copper. Anyway, I got the rocket set up. That was kind of the project I wanted to do today. Can't believe I lost all my stuff, man. So annoyed. So annoyed I lost all that. I wonder if it's worth putting... productivity chips in the copper wires. Nah, it's a waste. It's a waste. Say about the copper wires that fund the green chip production. Put productivity in there to get free copper wire.
Yeah, I don't think it would need it. I mean, it would be nice, but at the same time, totally unneeded.
I might do it for the meantime. We'll just have to take them out. Because it's not like power is an issue.
That's true. But we have plenty of electricity.
Exactly. If power was an issue, I wouldn't do it. Well, they didn't go far at all. Actually. I'll put them in the first row of 3 because the copper ain't going to go down that far when we ain't got much of it, so actually even still I doubt it's going to get that far. Well, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, iron is just not an issue at all at the moment. Yeah, it does go down there. I wonder. So about every 3 crafts, you would get 3 free wire. How many copper wire do you make? I think it's 2. Well, ain't too bad. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. I remember putting them in the purple science, because the purple science, back when that was a thing, would spit out 10, and then you put the free ones in, because then every now and again, you got an extra 10 for free. And that was actually pretty awesome. Now I'm curious as to what you mean, CO. Holy crap, we need forges for science. I didn't make the science this time around. I should do it on the next map because I didn't make it this time. I let others do it this time around. And ammo's still a problem. So the only thing we're missing at the moment then is solar.
I'm in the middle of that one right now.
Ah, you are. Cool. Not really going to get much done. Because it needs green chips, and there's no green chips. I don't think there's any coming down this end of the belt, is there? Might be some.
There's plenty down here.
Is that because it's just not being used at this end? Or are they filtering down? Yeah, I think it's just because they're not being used this end. Yeah. As far as the science, so once we start using these ones to the left of the science, that's that. That's not an issue. We'll fix that next stream. Next stream, I mean, hopefully there'll be quite a few of us next stream, and we'll just get there, wipe out the bases, slap down the outpost, and get the trains rolling. Because that 9.3 mil stash would be quite nice. Not worried about those down there. That's kind of crap. Stone. It's only 2.9 million. There's stone. There's stone. Yeah, that's the stash we want to go to. That there. Well, and that as well. If we can get that as well, that'd be good. So you want steel and copper on the other one, don't you?
Yep.
Let me get that for you. There's your steel. Oh man, it's been so long, I can't even remember how to do it. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, it looks vaguely right. Oh, it's
Yeah,
right.
all you need is...
Yeah, no, I was checking the rebalancer, making sure it was right. Dead Space Studio just went out of business? Oh dear. Well, I say oh dear, I didn't really enjoy Dead Space. Not my cup of tea. So what does it need? It needs 100 accumulators, 100 solar panels. I think, can we squeeze another factory in there, I reckon?
If I pulled the power off the top... Oh, yeah, if you went on the bottom, then yeah, easily.
It's alright, I just add more land in. It'll make Ramses' eyes hurt, but it's fine. Hello, Doros lads. And if you're trolling, that's not funny, and if it's serious, you don't really want to ask Twitch. Never said I did believe it, but it's still not funny. If you want to enjoy some Factorio, you're more than welcome to, but if you're going to be a dick, you can fuck off. That's me putting it politely. That's me putting it politely. Right, well that's the solar done, so that's the satellite. Has everything it needs. And then the rocket has everything it needs. Oh, it's 3% done. When it gets materials. So, because I got this on a bus, what way we'll be able to do it then is we'll continue the bus on. And we can add more rockets, more silos. So the bus will carry on. You split off the 3 lanes like I've done here. You add the box in to request the satellites in. Because I don't want to put the satellites on the bus. Because the satellites are quite expensive.
Yep, you can also put that on a circuit so that it will only launch. Oh, you need an outgoing also.
I need an outgoing?
A chest outgoing. Outward facing chest.
Oh, because it does science now, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Because before you just launched the rocket and that was that.
Yep. That will at least let us keep it. What a lot of people do is they tie this this chest logically to the insert the satellite one, so that you don't insert a satellite until the chest is empty enough to accept it.
So it just won't spam it. Won't spam rocket launches if you don't need
Right,
it.
if you can't make, or if you can't accept the new science type, you don't want to launch a rocket because you're just going to waste it because they don't add up.
So how would you set it up logically?
You got a green or a red wire?
Not on me, but they are in the logic network. Because I'm not seeing a logic option. Or am I missing something?
When I get a wire, I will I'll set it up.
Or when you connect the wires, does it unlock more options?
Yeah, the options aren't shown until you have the wire.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, when you hook it up, I'll be able to have a look and see if I can guess myself before you explain. And then we'll look at saving the game.
If I ever get a piece of wire.
You know, it would have been quicker to get some copper and, you know, and craft it. Just putting that out there. Can't wire up. Oh, I see. You don't connect it to the silo. I'm with you. So you say, don't insert the satellite if space science is more than, and then you tick the auto launch. That makes sense.
You know how much one of those chests hold? I don't remember.
It depends on how many sciences a stack. I'm gonna guess 100. So that's 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 48. So if it's 100, it'll be 4,800.
We'll set it at 2,000 then for now.
Yeah. I don't know how many it gets per trip. Because if it's going to get... You might want to have it less than 2,000. Because if it gets like... Actually, what we could do is this. What cable are you using?
Set it for any number. I'm using the red one.
Red. So we can actually link up both chests. So we've now got potentially nearly 9,000. 9,000.
We'll set it for 100 for right now. Once we get a launch or two, we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, we've now got 2 chests, so that's like 9,000 capacity. But we can figure that out once it happens. I'm actually going to not tick auto launch because I want to do it manually and see what the turnaround is, blah blah blah. Like, does it come down instantly, you know? Because I haven't seen it yet.
I've never seen one either.
I mean, I've seen a launch, but I've seen the launch way back before achievements and way back before Endless Science. Right. Anyway, I'm going to save the game there to my local, and I'm going to end the stream. So I'll say thank you very much, Wolves, for your company and the help, and I will catch you later. Right, so that does bring us to the end of tonight's stream, but don't worry guys, if you do enjoy Factorio, I will be back with more next Tuesday starting at 8 PM. I would say BST. Is it going to be BST? Yes, it will. It will be BST. It's the 29th the clock's changed, 29th of October. Welcome back, Cadendra. Oh, you missed out, Cadendra. You had the opportunity to ban someone. I had to do it. It's fine. And it was a ban, not a timeout. I just insta-banned. Couldn't be bothered dealing with that. Couldn't be bothered dealing with that at all. Yeah, so clocks are changing soon, which means we go back to GMT, but for the time being it is still British summertime, so as I say 8 PM for Factorio. If you do own the game, you've got the rank of Moose Baller High, you'll be more than welcome to join us on the Herd's private servers. Tonight we had Caffeinated Wolves, aka Caffeinated Waffles, with me. Now tomorrow is Tuesday, no it's not, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, with it being Wednesday, does mean more Stardew Valley. It has been a little while since we played. I can't even remember what we're doing, where we got to, or anything. I mean, I'm terrible at the game. I'm not very good at it at all, but we'll be continuing that, also starting at 8 PM. Yeah, Ramsey, we do miss having you. We haven't had you in a while. Same for Nubis as well. We've got plenty of outposts to set up, and I mean, if you are up for it, I would recommend joining next week, because as soon as we launch that rocket, you're going to get at least 4 achievements. Next week, you're going to get at least 4 achievements. 1 for launching the rocket, 1 for raining bullets, 1 for steam all the way, and then 1 for unlocking all research. So that's 4 achievements we're going to get next week. So I would recommend being there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sierra. It's just quite a lot's been going on, IRL and things, and yeah. That reminds me, tomorrow is an important day as well. I actually got a text about that, but that's something else. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Albert is currently, he has details for people that have entered Fortnite. So let's find out who's going to win Fortnite. Yeah, we should be able to enjoy some Stardew Valley. I mean, you'll have to give me hints and tips because I'm terrible at it. But yeah, let's get the winner. So who's winning Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen? How do I do this? I'm going to click this button here. Nothing's going to explode, is it? Albert? There we go. Nubis, are you around? Drum roll. You do the drum roll after Albert announces it. Oh no. Twitch delay. It sucks. Nubis. Yeah, you won it. Oh, good. Nice one. Right, Nubis. If it's alright with you, I will give you the details over Discord. I will private message you on Discord. Congratulations. Well done. I hope you enjoy the game. Now, the reason for that giveaway was because we hit a certain perk sub-point milestone. When we get to the next milestone, which is 11 sub-points, I'll do another giveaway. Don't know what game yet. Don't know what game. Get my ass handed to me by a crab. Say goodbye to your marriage. I'm sorry, see it. Do you want me just to give it to your brother instead? Just let me know. You know, if I'm being a marriage, right? If I'm being a home wrecker, just let me know, and I'll pass it on to someone else. What was it? It was another game. There was a game coming. I think it was Fallout. Actually, we're gonna be like Fallout Widows. There was a video, actually. I think it was Fallout. There was a video, a guy. There was a support group for widows of this particular game. I think it was Fallout. And you had all different people speaking out about how their partners, you know, just wouldn't acknowledge them or wouldn't do anything, wouldn't eat, wouldn't sleep, wouldn't shower. And they all went to this... It might be Skyrim. It might be Skyrim. I'm saying Fallout because that was the most recent, but it might have been Skyrim. I don't want to know, CO. Unless it's cake or cookies. I don't want to know. Actually, while I do it, I'll tell you what. However, Nubis, there is a slight drawback to the game. Or the fact that you're getting my... Oh, I can't. I gotta boot up the game. I've gotta load up the game to get the code. Oh no! Now look what you're doing to me. Why? I meant a nice date, and you put in date in quotes. Yeah, okay. We all know where that's going. Nice home cooked meal. That reminds me of a joke, actually. It's a bit of a rude one, so I hope all the children are in bed. Right, so basically, married couple, guy goes to work and he has a terrible day, you know, really bad day at work. He comes home, he's not feeling well. It's just, oh, terrible day. And his wife recognises that her husband has had a bad day. So she goes off, gets dressed up in a very nice, sexy outfit, gets him a beer, sits him down, hands him the beer, and says, "Love, I'm going to go make dinner. And I'll get you... no, sorry, I'm going to go into the other room. I'm going to come back, you know, and I'm going to do the thing you know I do best." So the bloke turns around. Brilliant, I can't wait. I love shepherd's pie. We're all immature. No, we're not. Oh, you actually have a link for that? I'm not clicking the link, but I've seen the title. And I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh. Shepherd's pie is nice. Right. Anyway, I need to go. Actually, there's a couple of things I do need to fix with Albert. I can't get the death counter working. Now, that's not Albert's fault. I think that's more... I can delete that. There's no giveaway now. I can delete that. Yeah, can't get the death counters working. Cadenzra has a house. Cadenzra is a subtenant of my house. Right. Oh hey, Albert color codes all that. That's kind of cool. And then, on Discord, there's a mod section for the mods, and Albert tracks like all the timeouts and bans, so I can see that Anubis got timed out, and then the ban that I just did. Oh hey, there's a picture there. It got worse, didn't it? That picture. Why did it get timed out? I didn't time him out, and I wouldn't say stuff like that, Ramses, because I now have a new command, and it works! But I'm trying to tweak that command. I'm trying to get that command to work on something, do something in particular. Oh, that won't work because it's an Albert command, and Albert can't Albert can't time out Cadenzra. That command makes Albert do the timing out, but I want to try and tie that command into something else. The way that command, if I can get it working, that command will then, if you do exclamation mark timeout name, it'll also trigger spoilers. It'll also trigger that as well. So it's basically, I'm setting it up so mods will have a quick way of timing out and warning people that do spoilers. But it only times out for 1 second, so... Because I know there was some people were a bit annoyed by the spoilers last week, so I'll make sure we try and make sure we prevent it. But that command ain't quite working the way it needs to, so I need to fix it. I'll turn on my laptop in a minute and try and tweak it while I fall asleep. That's what she said. No, isn't that's what he said? There's Viagra for that, you know that, right? Timeouts and bans for everyone. Well, don't time and ban me. Don't ban me. Can't ban me. But yes, ban everyone. Ban the entire herd. But I'll delete that message. Did you try? I can ban Cadenzra. I could actually type /ban, and then Cadenzra will be gone. And then I log on to British Airways and cancel my plane tickets. You actually tried. I'm not sure if my feelings should be hurt. I also, actually, I'm going to do it now while I remember. Herd social. The herd intervention. You'd fly there just to kick me. That would probably hurt. Shall call it herd intervention. I'll write out the details. What that's for later. Anyway, I need to go. I need to go. We're just sat here talking. I mean, I don't mind sitting and talking, but I need to go. I got work in the morning. Got to earn my pennies. I've got to fix Albert. And I'll get you that code, Anubis. It'll come in your DM box on Discord in the form of a link which you click on. It'll then take you to a website which you need to set up an account and then install the game. Install their software. It doesn't go through Steam or anything. It's third-party software. And then it installs the game. And then you should have access to it. And you'll find as well, because you're using my code, it will automatically befriend. I'll be on your friends list and vice versa. Ban me from my favourite stream and deny me my best friend makeover day. Kickings. That's true. Also, Ramses, I enjoyed the story you wrote in the herd census. I was kind of, when I made that, I was kind of expecting like one-liners, like, oh, joined the herd 2 years ago. It was a Mountain Blade stream. But you wrote an essay. I don't have an addiction to Fortnite. And that's what the herd intervention thing's for, so we can discuss Cadendra's addiction to Overwatch. I am actually, because I don't know how long Undertale's going to last. It might last about 16 streams because, I'm stuck. Or it might go quickly if I become pro. But the games I'm thinking of, the way it's going to work is it'll go down to the vote as per usual. I'm trying to find it. There it is. I'm going to make a list, and then I'm going to get your list, and I'm going to mix it together, and then make a vote. My games I'm thinking of is No Moria, RimWorld, Crusader Kings 2, Mount and Blade Warband, and Dungeons 3. Subnautica is also going to go on that list as well. So far we've had Farming Sim suggested twice. We've had Orwell, Night in the Woods. I've had Night in the Woods suggested twice now. There's quite a few other games that I've got a massive list back from the old style of when we used to be able to type in / game suggestions. Yes, I know I played it. I've also played CK2 and Mount and Blade Warband. So do you want me to take them off my list? Is that what you're saying? You don't want repeat games? Okay, fine. No more Farming Sim. That was on the list. We've played it. Yeah, Cadenza, I have put in for a key for that. Whether or not I'll get one or not, I don't know. If I do, I can put it on the list. If I don't, I won't. Oh, Cadenza, stop pooping in the house. Oh, actually, yeah, while that's there. I need to... Night in the Woods, it's a game. I don't know, I just had a quick look at it. It looks like a platformer story type game. Yeah, side scroller, that's the word I was looking for. Notices. So those two both don't work. Why don't they work? It told me it should. Unless... I don't know. I'll play around with it. Unless it doesn't work in Notice. Wait, hang on. Let me test something quickly. Commands. Submit. Okay. And then what if I do this? Run. Alright. What if I then change that to Factorio and then run the command? Nope. And then put a space in. Save, run command. No, alright. I'll play around with it later on. I'll play around with it. Yes, I know, test failed. It's me just... You don't think it'll succeed? You don't even know what I'm trying to do. You don't know what I'm trying to do. Maybe they've removed it. Maybe they've removed it. But there was a command that you do where if the game matches the game in the command matches the game you're playing, it'll trigger the command. If not, nothing will happen. That is not currently doing a giveaway. So I'll update that. Schedule. The schedule's up to date though, for once. Also, as well, if you guys haven't done, just a little informal poll to get your ideas on what you would like to see in the Factorio, whether or not it's, if you play, what you'd like to play with, or if you just enjoy watching Factorio, what kind of play style you'd like to see. But we can either go vanilla, which is what we've been doing. With vanilla, we can work on achievements, or we can add a few what I've called comfort of life mods. This basically means things like when you place down a gun turret, it'll automatically put ammo in. At the moment, if we put down a gun turret, we've got to add ammo ourselves. So just a little mods that just make the game a little bit more easier. Or we can go crazy and install Bob's mods. For those of you that don't know, Bob's mods it's a complete rework of the game. Absolute rework of the game. It makes the game about 1,000 times harder. That's from things to craft. It just makes things so much more complex crafting wise. It makes the aliens more harder. It adds about 50,000 different new types of ore, so you're not just trying to get iron and copper in. You've then got to get tin and more. I can't remember any of it. I can't remember. But yeah, there's just more harder. Yeah. Then you've got Angel's mods as well, which works with Bob's mods, but I haven't. That adds a new layer of difficulty. But we won't be going down that route yet. I mean, I'm happy to go down Bob's mods route, but it's what you guys are. You know, not going to play. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to bed. We've been sat here for 20 minutes, just chatting about nonsense. I need to go to bed. Right, so sum it up. More Factorio next Tuesday. Stardew Valley tomorrow. And Nubis now has a new game to play. Stay and talk all night. I can stalk. I can stalk. I can talk on Steam for a bit until I fall asleep. I'm a boring bore. I actually did laugh. I tried not to, but I did. I tried to be the responsible adult. Also, yeah, we need to sort out another movie night. I don't know when to do one. I'd like to do one soon. I was kind of thinking Saturday to make up for the super secret surprise stream fail. Kind of annoyed about that. Unless I do stream something on Saturday VR related. But I don't know what. I haven't got any VR games yet apart from a couple of free ones. The trouble is with VR is if I was to do it properly, I wouldn't be on camera because I'll be having to like rearrange things and be standing up and stuff, and I don't really have the freedom to adjust my camera because it sits on top of the. I was just about to pick it up and show you it. That doesn't work, does it? It sits on top of the. Unless I got a tripod for it. But I really can't be bothered with that. It's sat on top of my monitor at the moment. It means I have to get another tripod. I got 3 tripods. 2 are in use, and one's just excessively big for this. One's a big one for, you know, when you're actually taking photos and stuff with a camera. But my 2, well, the one from my webcam, Cheeky Cam, is there. You can see it just in front of the CEO Nubis Ramsey's thing. And the other one's above me. I had to buy that one. I was also thinking the other day, I never got to use a particular type of artwork. Which made me sad. Christmas themed Cheeky Cam. I should see Nubis' face. He's all shiny and happy. Did you give him catnip? Is that why he's happy? 1944. Sounds like a war film, I'm guessing. Did I get to use it? Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and the World's End. World's End was alright. It was a bit meh, in my opinion. Kind of got... It felt like they were trying too hard. Hot Fuzz was good. I know all you can hear is Windows noises at the moment because I'm looking at stuff. I also need to message someone because I'm waiting on something that I ordered 3 months ago. You liked Hot Fuzz? I didn't say I liked Hot Fuzz the most. Shaun of the Dead is definitely my favourite out of the 3. But when it came to World's End, it was a bit... Anyway, I'm going to bed. Right, I am going to bed now. I'm going to push the button in 3, 2... I'm joking. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for the company this evening. It's been brilliant. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow if all goes well. Good night, everybody. Take care. See you all soon. I was just about to turn off the stream, but I think we'll have some music first. Cheerio.